music. It's kind of loud. Alright, hey guys. I should link this track in the description or something like that. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. So fun fact, Streamlabs is kind of good to set up. Man, I didn't think I'd be swearing in this one. Oh well, I don't have children here. Children aren't allowed. Well, they are. I'm not going to be going into anything heavy, just the occasional swear. Anyways, I made myself a quesadilla. That's why I was late. I ended up taking a nap. So pardon the occasional chewing. Okay. Let's get started. So, you guys don't know what I'm doing at all. Shows. Wow, no one else is working on it, really? That's kind of upsetting considering it's Friday. Or Thursday. Missions from here without getting in trouble. Move some stuff around. I just want to show my desktop straight up. Alright. Wrong one. These are labeled opposite. Oops. Alright, here we go. Hi. Yes, this is what I've got up. It's called Game. That's seriously the name of the game. So, obviously, or maybe not, this is all for school. What you just saw on my screen was a Bitsby assignment, which is like a really cool pixel art generator here. Take this as an example. This is what I'm working on right now. It's called Day in the Life. With this little character right here. And walk around and talk to this guy. Where the heck are my shoes? I can't find my shoes anywhere. I thought I left my shoes here, but they're nowhere to be found. And so on and so forth. You got your own locker room here. Game shoes are still here. You'll need them for when you go home. I think the other kid is missing his shoes. I have mine back. Maybe we'll get these shoes. I lost a pair of shoes. Alright, let's go give them to the kid. Oh, thank you for finding my shoes. Now we can go to class. And then go to class. There's dirt all over the ground. I'm going to talk to the teacher first. He's a little smart. This room is very, very dirty. Go clean it now. Another dirt pile destroyed. This room still isn't clean. Go clean it before I give you detention. Okay, I'll go clean it. I hate having cleaning duty. All this dirt is getting all over my clothes. Clean up this dirt pile, but it gets all over me. Ugh, you need a janitor. There's way too much dirt laying around. Ew, this one is wet. Why is this room so dirty? Dirt dog. It just goes all the way through. And then after you do that, you can talk to the teacher. Going all the way up. He says, "Thank you for cleaning up. Go wash yourself off. The broom closet in the back of the room will work. We'll start class when you're done." So then you go all the way into the back. All the way back here. And you clean up. It says, "Oh, no, I eat your dirt. You are clean now. Have fun in class." I was thinking of making this like a gym room or something. I'll do that now, if I remember. It's just a cute little project I'm doing. It'll be on my website when I'm done. You wanna see how great my website looks right now? Ta-da! Isn't this so impressive? This is literally it. It's just 4 links and one of them doesn't even work. But this one, which is the one we just played, it's on my website. I'll make a better interface for this in the future. Maybe I'll make it to Dexter, who knows. There's also the Usagi Troop, maybe in the same way. I like this one personally. It's just low people. And then there's also Faye in the practice story. This one's way more text-based. This one is maybe flying as opposed to it speaking like the others. So kind of put this off to the side. So. Oops, I guess that doesn't exist. So yeah. I don't think I have my stream chat hooked up, so I'm gonna have to pull up the actual live chat on YouTube. I accidentally burnt my case in there. Kinda sucks. Oh well. It's literally just a tortilla with cheese on it, because I'm poor. I was gonna go buy a sandwich, or a sandwich bread, like sliced bread, but all the stores are closed, because I decided to nap first. Alright, so why are there shapes on the screen? These are actually my test shapes. They don't do anything. At least not yet. I'm gonna make them cycle in a second. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on tonight. But like, what is game? I'm assuming you might be asking. Or not, because no one's actually watching this, but... Uh-oh. Did my stream crash? It says I'm live. What's going on? Oh, no, it's still live. Okay. That was really weird. Apparently there are 2 viewers. So, hello viewers. I'm glad there's actually someone here. I'd appreciate it if you were in the chat. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm one of the viewers. I'm also pretty sure the other viewer is a bot. Because I signed up for Streamlabs. Or Stream Elements, whatever it's called. Mainly so I had access to overlays, but I screwed up and I signed in with Google instead of Twitch, which then locked me out of my Twitch stuff through the Google stuff. Because if I show you the main screen, I have muted myself. If I show you this, you see how in the center there's a big old black box? That's supposed to be a chat. Of course, like, it doesn't really matter here because, obviously I don't have any chat, or people in the chat, but, like, I wanted it to work. So I was trying to go and fix that. It didn't work too well. I had to send up a support email. Because I'm trying to close my account, but you need to have your email. But for some reason my email isn't there and I can't add it. So I'm stuck. I don't know why they made it so complicated. It's not like it's a big account or something. And this music's popping. I only recently started watching all the Studio Ghibli films. Despite listening to the music for ages. It was actually my roommate who got me really peeked into it. He also got me into Splatoon 2, so... Oh, speaking of Splatoon 2, the Splatoon 3 treatment, that was awesome. I'm really hyped for that. I'll probably stream that a lot if I get an Elgato. Last time I was using my roommate's. I mean, the Elgato is really nice, so... I have a new nicer microphone. At least it should be nicer. Its audio gain from a distance is a little weak, but that's okay. I'm just gonna turn down the music a little more. Just some a little louder. Let's see. So we are doing dev work in game. So, like I said before, this is for school. But, I mean, essentially we are self-organized. So, anything we do is done all by ourselves. We're not, like, following some teacher's rules. I mean, we're following their teachings. It's like the application part. I'll have to do this again in my, senior year, so that's next semester. 2 semesters of this, where we're creating a game completely from scratch. Only in that case, I'd be the lead. In this case, I'm just the main programmer, which I'm perfectly fine. So I don't really want to be the lead. Oops. I want to use different ones. Alright. Let's pull this up. Alright, so we have game name, game, concept. I'll go through it in a second. But essentially there is no game, but different. It's got some of the styles also present in Standard Parable, which, if you're following me, you'll notice I played the other day. Which I played again because of a different class. I really wish I got the God ending, or the Heaven ending, but I didn't, because I ran out of time. So yeah, there's stuff there that describes the game and whatnot. But it's essentially the Stanley Parable Life game. Some of these storyboard streams are actually not affecting this. Anyways, I'm setting up the basic systems for this. So, I have my little programmer's notes and things that I need to do. There's actually 2 programmers here, but one of them has not been doing much work regarding programming, despite being told a specific thing to do. We're supposed to have the audio subsystem down. Nothing to do with the dialogue. But like all the sound effects and stuff need to be triggered somehow. And so I asked him to make that, but he hasn't done anything. I told him to start up a new branch and do it. So what I have so far isn't that impressive. But we're using Unity's new input system, so I had to figure out how the hell do I get input. And so I'm able to tell when I hover over an object, as you can see where it says mouse entered while in state, mouse exited while in state, blah blah. I also have it so if I click down, Python clicks. Oh wait, never mind. So I can tell when the object's been clicked. Those are the 4 basic functions that'll allow us to essentially use or do anything with the object. Anything point and click. I'm gonna have to do click and drag later, but that's gonna be a little complicated. Sorry, I'm totally just finishing food here. Click and drag is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm just about done. So, I guess what I'm going to work on is click and drag. Actually, no, it's not. I wanted to do cycling first. So we're going to start with a new script. I'm going to call it, I don't know, cycle. Cycle sprite. It'll inherit interactable, which is one of my other sprites, or not sprites, scripts. Oops, here we go. So, we want it to inherit interactable. Oh, I can't have multiple base classes. What? Hold on, because interactable. How long have I been talking and you couldn't hear a thing I said? This is sad. It doesn't look like that for that long. It was while I was typing. Lame. Okay, so quick recap. Since you guys are now behind. I added in this statement that's supposed to run when an object initializes. I changed the circle so that it now has this instead of the original interactable script, because CycleSprite has the interactable script in it. I'll save this in a moment. And then when we ran it, it's gonna say, "Hi, I started here." I'll do it again after I clear this so that you can tell that I'm not cheating or anything. Clear. Hi, I started. Which tells us that it's actually working. Alright, so now we're back to the CycleSprite. And so what do we want to do here? What I want to do is I want to have all these 4 sprites here in a list. And it should be a list that can set any number of things. So it's going to be likely an array list. And every time we click, I want it to go through it and possibly call a secondary event. So to do that, let's say, these all get called during a state. So I'm gonna say on click. We will go here and we'll go, I think it's override, void on click. And then we'll technically have to call the base. I should set up a thing for debug. So it's actually called only when we want it to be called. But for now, I'm just gonna copy it out like I don't know what I'm doing. So we actually want base on click too. Damn, excuse me. We actually want the base class to be called at the end. We don't want it to be called at least generally. Because anything we do will go affect everything else, blah blah blah. In this case, it actually doesn't matter. But if we do put something in the interactables, then I want it to be called here instead. We could completely ignore the update method. This should be working asynchronously from rendering, because everything is going to be managed through this mouse manager. Because the way this works is it will get the inputs from the input system, which tells the mouse location and whether the mouse is down or not. And so we go through that, and through that we figure out the state, which is either click, hold, unclick, and clear. So click happens the first frame when you click something, and unclick happens the last frame you click something. Hold is while it's down, clear is while it's up. So in doing so, you are able to go through all 4 of those frames. And we basically just pass that on directly to these objects. So we use array cast, we're casting an array from the mouse straight down into the screen. You could actually see it if I pull out this. And I separate those two. So if I play this, you can see the array there. And when I hover over objects, you can see it blocked by the objects. So that's how this technically works. I had to make it a little more complicated than I needed to, but whatever. So that then it sends information directly to the object, which uses the iInteractable, which gives us these 4 base variables or events, and then it also gives us the update mouse state stuff. So then this will manage everything for interactions. And then we have specific classes that do something. And these just inherit the original base class. So, in this one, when we unclick, we want to cycle. So, I'll just put that in there, and then we'll have to actually set this up. So what we want is a serialized field, so it shows up in the editor. And then we're going to make it private, because we don't want it to be modified by other scripts. And then we're going to make it an array list type. I'm going to assume it's a sprite. I have to actually look at these, because I don't know what these are. Yes, right. So we'll say arraylist sprite. States list. I'll say first. Just, that's not description enough. Let's call it sprite list. That's a little more descriptive. And here type arraylist not use this. Most of the programming is bugging. Oh, it's because I don't want to use an array list, I want to use a list. Because array list actually sucks in C#. It's array list in Java, that's good. Because Java doesn't have lists. Yeah. I'm done. To initialize this. So with lists, you need to initialize them like right away if you're going to do anything with them. So we're just going to essentially make it an empty list. And then we don't actually need to start. Because once the list is in, we have, we might need to start. Because, we need to set the sprite to the first can't open. That's all about. So we want to access the sprite renderer and modify sprite. So here we're going to actually want to I'm still in code. We're gonna want to require a component. So we'll require component type of sprite renderer. And then we'll grab the sprite renderer. And so we need the sprite renderer, we'll need this renderer. In our start function, we'll say renderer equals get component of type sprite renderer. At the end of this, you'll never like to hear the word renderer. So now that we have that, we can go into it and say set the sprite equal to the first item in the list. So sprite equals sprite list of array 0. Now we need to track where we are in the list. So private int at our on sprite. And then we'll say on sprite equals 0. And then instead of saying 0 here, let's be consistent and say on sprite. So now we have now that we have that set up, don't make the noise. Don't make the noise. Good. Stop it. I'm trying to move this window. Alright, so now that we have that set up, on cycle we want to increase by 1 on the list. I don't want to do it in this specific function, method, whatever, because I don't want it to I don't want to have to rewrite the code later. So what we'll do is private. I'm super good at small, so you can see. Private void next sprite. We'll run this, and then on sprite plus plus if on sprite is greater than greater than or equal to sprite list of count, so that's the size. We want to see if it's greater than or equal to. So if it's equal to, count starts counting from 1. So if you have one item in the list, count will return 1. But there is nothing in the 1 slot, because when you call it, you're calling from 0. So we want, if it's greater than or equal to, we're going to reset on sprite to 0. So now it cycles. And after that, we will replace the renderer, or the sprite. Why is this? I need to rename it. So to rename something, we just press Ctrl R. We'll just call it SR, or Sprite Renderer. Super creative, not very descriptive, but it was overriding different words. So on sprite, we have it continue. Actually, I'm gonna make this so if onSprite is less than 0 as well. So if it's ever out of bounds, it'll reset to 0. Then we could actually set onSprite to -1. Well, let's not do it there. We'll set onSprite to -1, and then instead of telling this here, we could just instead of assigning it up there, we could just say next sprite. And then bam, it actually does it. So we'll do the same thing on the onClick. And then when the next sprite is rendered, we want to also call another function. So this one will be a public function. Or actually, I think it should technically be a protected function. So we'll have it a protected virtual. So this means that it could have in inherited classes, it can be overridden like this. So protected virtual void, and then it's going to be on cycle. And then it will do nothing with this. But we can set this up so the onClick will turn on the cycle, and then bam, there we go. Problem solved. Alright, the script is done. So now we let this load. We have to assign these sprites in the sprite list. So we have 4 of them, not 40, 4. And we're going to assign the sprite to arrow, gear, sphere, and star. And I'm going to do the other 3, and we'll just have this one. And I'm actually going to do this one. Oh, actually, I think I should, 2. Let's name this one cycle 1. Always name your things. It will make it so much easier to tell what the heck is going on. But I had an idea. So we don't actually want the onSprite here to be set to nothing. If it is, we'll set it to something, but we want to give the ability for it to be set to something else. So there we go. It has -1 as its default value, which means it'll default. But now we should be able to change it. So if we want this to start on element number 3, we'll say number 3. So now if I press play, we should have an arrow and a star. Or here, I guess. That didn't work as intended. Oh, it's because it went forward 1. That's fine. Okay. So that's not working as intended. So I guess I will just be redundant here then. So we'll just call this here. It'll be easier than not. So now we should have an arrow and star. There we go. In the moment of truth, onClick, it turns into the next object. Oh, that's super weird. I just found a visual illusion, or whatever. Optical illusion, that's what it's called. If you click, since everything is round except for the arrow, if you click really fast, the arrow looks like it's bending. It might just be, but these work as intended, which is what I wanted. And they're calling events while that's happening. And each of those events then be in cycle. So if we go debug.log, so we'll say now cycle. Save that. Let's see this stuff here. You can see it showing in the chat or the console. Perfect. Okay, now that that's done, it is time to update. So we'll say we'll say add because that's what it does. There's like a special way you're supposed to name this stuff. So we'll say add cycle script, and then we'll also put in here removes unused functions from interactive. And pardon my inability to actually spell. I should rename these scripts because I spelled them wrong. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. So how do I spell interactable? Interactable. Progress. Scripts. Interactable. C say interactable. Say cycle script interactable. Say interactable itself. So now we have to rename the files. Hey, stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Let me fix it. I need to close this and fix that one. Yay! Everything's named properly. Save this. Oh. This is spelled. Did I still spell it wrong? Interactile. Shoot! Wow. Dang. Okay, good thing I didn't edit. Let's do this one more time. So let's name the names, then we actually have to go through and name all the scripts, or fix the names in the scripts. Interactable. This one. Interactable. Circle. Interactable. Class. That should be all. Oh no, there's one more. Right here. Interactable. So we'll just go through and find it. Shoot, I did that wrong. One second. So, it should be good. Let's see if it loads. It loads! Oh shoot. And clicking it works. Cool. So now we come back here and we fix this up. Push it. All good. I can only do that because no one else has checked out any branch. No problem, no problem. Oops. Alright, what's next? So we have a cycle. We have a cycle that triggers events. So that's good. But we need to do click and drag. This is what we just did. Cycles that triggers events. Color of this, so now it's on. Click and drag, sprite gravity, audio lines. This is supposed to be someone else. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to the dialogue lines. So I'll open up the Trello board now. I'm gonna move this to the other window real quick. This is actually going not too bad. I'd say though I got the basic mechanics done. Still need the audio sound effects system. I need to do the dialogue system. But overall, it's pretty good. So what did I do with the click and drag script? I genuinely don't know. I don't think I did anything here. It doesn't work, so I'm not gonna... No, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna put in here 2 new on start. And then I'm gonna mute everything else, which I still need to make. Let's see if it does that easily. It'd be okay if I made it more detailed, but I didn't. So we're going to save this. Quick debug fix. We'll push that, and then we're going to pull requests in the main branch. I need to actually open up GitHub on the website. Because what we want to do now is we want to merge this into the main branch and then check it out again. Because we're changing tasks. So, we finished the basic mechanics, so the basic script to interact with the game world have been implemented. I wanted to actually implement that. Or not interactable. Because interactable actually requires something very specific to be able to work, and that's any form of 3D client. So, in this case, we have a box editor. So we don't have to have it a box editor. So, required component, type of glider, Base class for all colliders. Yeah. That's the one thing we do need that I forgot to add. Is it needs literally any collider. If it's gonna work. So now that I do that, that's what I want. Good. Because it needs a collider to be able to function. And then I also actually want to make sure it's unlayer interactable if you put on the interactable thing. So, to do that, we will need a start option. So, private void start. Oh, actually, let's change it to on enable. So, when this thing starts out, because we want it to be done for anything else. So this layer, game object dot layer dot what is layer? It's an integer, so we'll equal it to 109. So it's saying we're on layer 9. I think that's how that works. We'll find out when we press play. And it's going to give us an error. Yep. Oops. Okay. It literally needs to equal the number now. Interact. Oh, I actually have interactable stuff in the layers here, so layers, this changes nothing. Other than just hide it. There. It should work now. It should work now. Should be able to press play and all this work. And then nothing showing console. So we have this is to 0, 1, 2, 3. And then that will actually make it so they're all different objects. And then you can click on them all. Good, 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 good. Okay. So let's finish this. So we added some redundancy for ease of use. Fixes layers on there. We'll commit that, push it, and we'll retry. We have nothing to do that. Let's compare and form. Scripts have been implemented. We'll create a pull request. And while technically I should have the viewers, I'm going to just merge it anyways, because how do I write this out? Continuous integration. I didn't know that there was that. Cool. I need to start setting up milestones and whatnot. But this should be it. So we'll confirm the merge into the basic thing, and I'm actually going to delete this branch. So now we have to leave this branch and go back to the main branch. We'll have to fetch the origin, which will download all these different things that we literally just did. And now this should, it's going to resolve some stuff because things changed. It should essentially go back to normal. Yes, we will. Alright. All the way back to normal. Where literally nothing has changed. I mean, this is the basic development for our games, and I haven't even done that much yet, but I'm just setting up most of the basic scripts that we're going to be using, so that we have some form of skeleton to work with. Package.json. It's just courses. I'm thinking we need to start adding issues and milestones and whatnot. Just so we have something specific to talk about. What the heck is mathematics? There's one Mathematica 7 C#. I did most of the C#. Sorts of things. I need to create a new branch before I'm allowed to do it. So I'm actually going to close out the meeting now. It's on the other screen. And there's a couple of things that I need to specifically address. But let's start going with the issues. Put some stuff up. And these are different issues. Let's go again. We have 2 branches, level 1, which is actually a little bit high. I'm going to merge main into level 1. Oops, wrong way. 1. And just so we sync them up. Just so it's up to date, we need to actually start doing stuff on that. So create the pull request and merge. And I'll set this to actually be the programmer isn't on here. So while I now pull up stuff. Thank you, Discord, for not launching on this screen, because I don't need Discord right now. Manage access. sound effects branch for them. Branch. How do we branch here? But, yeah. New branch, sound effects. Right branch. There it is. Enhancement. Billboard to our home. One chat. So they don't know how shut they can. Come back 9 miles on there. This game's that's in there. You want this to be completely done by, to be honest, Wednesday. But I will set it to Friday. I want the whole basic stuff done by Friday. So everything from click and drag generators should be finished. All actual game design and specifics will be in future milestones. And then at this point we could milestones for level 1 and so on. Oh, this was today at 8 p.m. I thought that's at 8 a.m. on Discord. That's why I was so confused, because I saw, I was on earlier. I was actually asleep during 8. I napped before the stream. But I was on. Of course it is. I wish they would have communicated with me about that earlier. I really do. Because I wanted this to be done. So I actually wanted level 1 to be done on the 26th. It is not going to be done on the 26th. So I'm going to set it done on the 10th. 2, and I'll just do following there. Level 2 is level 2 I feel like the majority of this will be debugging. So now we have at least 5 of these lines. Let's go back to the issues. Sound effects. So we also need other things there. So sound effects is only one of them, and we have a sound effects range which, when closed, should attach the sound effects issue to it. And boom, bada boom, that's it. I am going to also throw in some more issues. New issue here, and drag where should be able to click and drag objects across the screen. We'll send this to me, because we should be doing it. Enhancement. Structure, issue, nothing too fancy. I'm going to also add in more stuff. So we also need to do the main README file. So we need the presentation of read or outsiders. Let's go back and create a new milestone. So new milestone. We want documentation. Excuse me. So, piece of documentation. Now we can create an issue. We need some stuff to be added to the README. So, people who come across the repository know us what the project is and how it is made. Also on contributors on the file as well as credits. So we'll send this to the main guy, Mr. Dean. Documentation. So we have click and drag sound effects with the narrator. We'll also need the audio subsystems out with narration. Label, game structure, simulation. We also need will need what's it called? Subtitles. Set for this. This is also instant. I wouldn't say it's basically a structure, it's more of a polish feature. So as such, I will make a new milestone that is called polish. So it's just extra things you can do that make the blade clearer and more user-friendly that aren't directly related to the core mechanics. So going back to the issues then, I can say subtitle system. Put up some milestone. Polish. More issues. Let's see. I need to check my programmer's notes. We need sprite grading. I'm gonna go back and actually finish all the levels. Because sprite gravity is actually level specific. Because only one level requires sprites. Level 5, block. machine. So 6 milestone and then milestone level 7 script. Which will then be ooh, that means we're planning on getting this done in the next month. Wow. At least I am. These can change. Oh, I know. Alright, so I'll make more. At this point, I'm basically just doing documentation. New issue. We need sprite rabbit. Switch to the full after being triggered. As is there. I'm going to send this to myself. Looks like Quentin has this progress. This one is specifically the level 6 tables. Issue. Okay, so now that she is connected, I will actually sound effects. Switch back to the English. So we aren't actually in anything. Come on, why not? Alright, what else do we need? Audio lines, voice lines, I shall actually import my notes from here into the narration framework. Copy this with this guy out there. Experience. Just a little extra stuff. Makes it easier for me later. Split grabbing. Not much else I actually have in my notes. Stuff here. That sucks. Alright, let's look at my notes. Let me actually. Okay, I want to just make sure my Discord notifications are on just in case I got pinged. states. Extra note for myself. We want everything event based, so we're not trying to time the just extra stuff. Alright. This is going good. I think a lot of making a game, in my opinion, is actually documentation. Just so it's easier for everyone else to do stuff. That's a stash change. Oh, discard. Discard. Huh. It was the package thing, so it didn't really exist. Change. This is basically analysis. I'll let you look at my programmer's notes while I go through the board and check some other things. This is now week 5? What week is it? I think Go over together was last week, so that means I need to archive this list, drop quick them off the game, that's week 5. Okay, let's pull up a I can't pull up Google Calendar because it has a bunch of personal stuff. Alright. Here's GitHub. Don't I have GitHub open? Oh. Organize issues and project was in GitHub? Yo, GitHub was super cool. That's awesome. This is so cool. Yeah. I'm able to look at the milestones on a calendar. I just realized I could use the system calendar. I'll still look at a macro calendar. Yes. So this here, this is week 5. This is week 5. So now combining that information and this info. We have the first title being due on March 9th. Okay. So that means by Friday the 5th, which is 6th. We want to make sure all the basic mechanics are available. So I'm setting that up now in Trello. Check to make sure all basic mechanics are available. And then we'll actually go over level 1 and 2 in week 7. So week 7, level 1, level 2, and we'll have week 8 go over level 3, go over level 4. So height 6, 7, 8, and this is 9, which is 5 and 6. Go over level 5, and then go over level 6, and then do 10, which should be the 31st. Go over level 7. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks left after that to polish. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to make sure we actually do everything right. So some things I want to talk about tomorrow is GitHub and how we're doing milestones and whatnot. And issues, just so that it's easier. I want to do the project. I'll probably do that in the project. I have to talk to some guy about this project because I would love to document it in video format like this. Well, no, I'm not really documenting here, I'm just streaming, but still, I want to go over it and explain it and be like, oh, look at this, oh, look at that. Since I get excited about this stuff, and I'm excited about this, I like that this has a lot of stuff. Okay, so back to Trello. So that this. We want to go over the GitHub stuff. We want to talk about shoot, I forgot. I had it in my mind and then I got sidetracked. Scripts. Which is pretty unfortunate. I think we should mention building credits. One thing we do need to do at the beginning is see how everyone is doing. Because it's very important to remember that the people you work with are also human. So there's that. See how everyone's doing. We have a quick demo of interactivity. I should actually ask one of the other programmers to set up a quick demo for the audio. Too good. Oh, I don't know what to do. What else we will need? Let me see if the assets I should check how familiar everyone is with Unity. Because we're going to need to do custom scripts, but for some of these levels, but I'd like the other game designers who don't know how to program to also set up the levels. And then the rest of us will come through and oh, so I just removed an issue that I need to variable assets. Who does it? And it will go submit new issue. It's pretty self-explanatory. Should add stuff there. Okay. I think this is all I got for now. If you guys haven't realized it already, this is actually all available on my GitHub, which I'm pretty sure you can get to just GitHub/stupid. Brings up my GitHub. And I hadn't to see what my thing looks like without seeing everything that's not there. Oh, wow. So I have something directly code and all of this. I have, looks like 12 available repositories, including, not limited to a game, a quake map called Shining Mountain, Minecraft B, which is really cool. This is also on my YouTube channel. Not this one, I'm currently on my gaming one. I might merge my gaming and dev channel later, but right now they're two separate channels. The link will be in the description. This live stream will also be re-uploaded there when I have the ability to live stream. This just is game programming. I need to private this. This really doesn't need to be out in the open. A lot of these I need to be out in the open. Nature of code was interesting. Headspace, more nature of code stuff, Dodger, and these are all the stuff. I'll curate it later. It's a decent start. I don't have some of the smaller games that on my website on there at all. So these ones. I should do my website later. I'm basically pretending I'm starting from scratch here. But I actually have some decent portfolio pieces now, which is really nice. I'm happy about that. I'm excited because of you guys. I hope that you'll enjoy this. But anyways, this is available. You're free to download and mess around with it. And technically, because of the way we're building it, you can make your own levels. I mean, you'll need the assets, and I haven't uploaded the assets for this game yet at all. But they'll be available soon enough. I mean, they're in the drive, but you guys don't have access to the drive, technically speaking. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is a little better. I'm only saying oh no because this says Cat Cafe. We won't be calling it Cat Cafe. Because that's not what this is. Okay. Okay. It is what it is so far. Ooh, we have the bubble. Ooh, that's cool. I'm downloading and installing this right now. Because I think this is such cool fun. Yo, look at that. This is handmade. Oh man. I'm genuinely impressed with the girl who did this. The 0 is too small and the T is too big, but looks pretty good, looks pretty good. Yeah, so that's as much as I got for you guys. I'll probably play a Elite Dangerous in a few days too, so if you guys want to catch that stream, it'll be scheduled likely sometime this weekend. I'm assuming it'll be on Sunday or on Monday. I'll let you know when I know. So I'll catch you guys later. There's not much else for me to do here. So yeah, see ya. There we go. I actually have an end card. Look at this. I want the music to continue playing. One thing to note here, though, just like the opening card, this end card actually also has the text thing as well. I need to redo my streaming setup, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Also, apparently, I'm coming back. Apparently, I think you could go to my YouTube channel using /CT, which is cool, if it's true. Oh no, it's not. I was lied to. This isn't me. I don't know who this is. Here, hold on. I need to, Streamlabs. No, Stream Elements. Because in Stream Elements, it showed me my profile and said I could. How do I go to my profile? Profile page. Can I just go to streamelements.com? Yes, I should be logged in. I should be able to go to profile. Yeah, it's sending me to YouTube /Century. But when I type it in, obviously it doesn't take me there. I'm actually YouTube /TCU2. I mean, I should be live now. I'm surprised to go live is on there. Shush. It is. Really? Am I not live? says I'm live. Wait. Am I seriously not live? What if the stream never started? That would be terrible. Am I talking to myself this entire time? Oh no. I was. Oh, that's so bull. There's a big old go live button right here. What the heck? What the heck? Man, that is super shitty. Well, I guess you'll be watching this as I re-upload it. This is now from your video because I decided to be smart and record it. So, I guess you'll see this later. Alright. Bye guys.